Hi, everybody. Hey, I'm excited about today's story because it's a story that when I was a little kid, somebody read to me. I think my mom did, and it's even older than that. When my mom was a little kid, somebody told her a story about Chicken Little. So, Chicken Little. This story though is a little bit newer version that we're going to tell, but it has all the same characters and it's kind of silly. So the characters in this story all have rhyming names. The Chicken Little doesn't rhyme so much, but another character in the story is called Henny Penny and Lucky Ducky and Loosey Goosey and Turkey Lurkey, and all of that rhymes. So before we get started in the story, we're going to try to rhyme some names for my puppet characters here, and you can help me do that. So in my bag, I have something. Okay, let me introduce. I have sheep, I have fish, I have squirrel, I have moose, and I have bird. So I'm going to pull something out of my bag that rhymes with sheep or fish or moose or bird or squirrel, and you tell me which one it is. Okay, so, and we'll make up a name for them. So the first thing I have here is a dish. Which one of my characters rhymes with dish? No, not you. Let's see.
Fish.
You got it, fish. All right, so if we had a character in a story, maybe we would name it Fishy Dishy. There we go. Okay, let's do another one. I got lots of junk in here. Oh, I have a juice box. Which one? Sheep? No. Let's see. Bird juice? No. Tell me if you know. Oh, remember. Moose. Yeah. So if we had a character in a story, maybe we would name it Moosey Juicy. Okay, Moosey Juicy. All right. So let's see what else I've got in here. Oh, I have a piece of paper in here and it says word. A piece of paper with a word on it and the word is word. That's just too weird. Let's see. It's not squirrel. Squirrel. Tell me if you know.
Bird.
Oh, yeah. Bird. So if we had a character in a story, maybe we'd call him Wordy Birdie. What do you think? Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So for the, oh, I just have sheep and squirrel left. What rhymes with squirrel, I wonder? Well, let's find out what we got in here. I'm digging in the bottom of my bag and I'm finding, oh, I found something that makes noise. Beep.
Squeak.
Beep. What do you think?
Squeak sheep. Sheep. Beep.
Yep. Beep. So maybe we could say beepy sheepy if they were a character in a story. I would love to make up a story like that, I think. All right. Oh, the last one. The last one we know the answer. It's got to be squirrel, but this is a weird thing I found in my bag. Look at this. I have a bunch of ribbon, but ribbon doesn't rhyme with squirrel. But maybe it's because it's so curly.
Okay.
You think so? Curly squirrely. There we go. So that's just a little fun rhyming game with things that I have in my bag. And I'll move that out of the way. And oh, here's another one we could rhyme. I don't have anything in my bag to rhyme with my kitty. What do you think you could come up? What rhyme do you think you could come up with that rhymes with kitty? Can you think of one? I was thinking maybe pretty kitty. What do you think? That would be good. Okay, we'll do pretty kitty. Okay, well, I think it's time to read the story. So I'm going to change the camera so you can see the pictures. And today we're going to read Chicken Little by Rebecca Emberly and Ed Emberly. And I think Ed Emberly drew the pictures. Look at the eyes on all those characters. Oh man, they're staring at me. Turn the page and start. Chicken Little. But here we go. Well, there we go. Now you can see the best of both pages. All right. Chicken Little was not the brightest chicken in the coop. He was very excitable and prone to foolishness. One day he was doing nothing. That sounds like me. I love to do nothing sometimes. And that was his usual pastime when an acorn fell from the sky and hit him on the head. Bonk. Oh no. I wonder if that hurt. Have you ever been walking outside and felt or heard something fall? Like from a tree or something? Bonk. Right on Chicken Little's head. Bonk. Eep. Oh no, an acorn. It knocked him senseless. Oh, look, he's got stars in his eyes. That was a big acorn hitting a little chicken head. Oh no. He saw stars. He got hit on the head hard. Oh my goodness gracious, he exclaimed. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. I must run for my life. And he grabbed his umbrella. Oh, look at that. He grabbed his umbrella to protect his scrambled noggin, and he ran out into the world without much of a plan. There's his umbrella. There's the acorn right there on the top. Let's see if you can see it. A big old acorn that hit him in the head. Oh my goodness. There we go. Wonder what he's gonna do. He's running around with an umbrella, trying to protect himself. Oh, it wasn't long before he bumped into Henny Penny. Remember that character's name? Henny Penny, that rhymes. It was not long before he bumped into Henny Penny. Bonk! Onk! Henny Penny's upside down. No. There's the umbrella. There's the acorn. Oh no, he ran into Henny Penny. What kind of an animal was Henny Penny? Do you think she was a chicken? I think so.
She was a chicken.
She was a chicken. Henny Penny was a chicken. Okay. And she said, "Where are you going in such a rush?" she squawked. Wah! Oh my goodness gracious. Chicken Little panted. The sky is falling. The sky! The sky is falling. We must run for our lives. Oh my, said Henny Penny. And being witless herself, she joined in, running around without any further questions. And off they ran. Still no plan. What are they going to do? They don't know. Oh, and within minutes, they ran into Lucky Ducky. There he is. Bonk. Ah! There's that umbrella. There's that acorn. There's Lucky Ducky. Oh no. They ran into Lucky Ducky. Hey, he quacked. Why are you in such a hurry? What? Oh my goodness gracious, huffed Chicken Little. The sky is falling. The sky is falling, and we are running for our lives. Henny Penny couldn't catch a breath, so she said nothing. Not wanting to be left out, Lucky Ducky joined in, and off they ran. Oh, look, I see legs. Well, I see those legs, but I see legs. That must be Henny Penny's legs, right? Under the umbrella. And that must be Chicken Little's legs. So, Lucky Ducky, he's going to run around with them. They're going to try to protect themselves from the sky falling down. Oh. Momentarily, just a little while, they ran into Loosey Goosey. Honestly, with names like these, is it any wonder? They smacked right into Loosey Goosey. Bonk. Onk. That big umbrella. They ran into a goose. Oh man. Why don't you watch out where you're going? She honked. Oh my goodness gracious, rasped Chicken Little. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. And we are running for our lives. What a bother. I better come with you, said the goose. What's the plan? No time for a plan, they puffed. The sky is falling. And off they all ran. Oh, I see the legs under the umbrella. Can you guess whose legs are who? Oh, web feet. That must be Lucky Ducky. There's Henny Penny. Oh, Chicken Little. And here comes the goose. Whoa! No time for a plan, they puffed. The sky is falling and off they ran. And it was starting to get dark outside. And they ran into... Is that a turkey? Yeah, he's upside down. Turkey Lurkey. They ran into Turkey Lurkey. Bonk. Ooh. Oh. Looks like he's spinning upside down. How do you run into a turkey? They're so big. They ran into Turkey Lurkey. How dare you? Gobble, 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 Turkey Lurkey. Oh my goodness gracious, croaked Chicken Little. The sky is falling. The sky is falling and we are running for our lives. No time to explain. And off they ran. Oh, there's so many birds under the head umbrella. I think I can see Lucky Ducky. There's Henny Penny. There's Loosey Goosey. And there's Chicken Little. All under that big umbrella. It looks to me like the umbrella's getting bigger. I don't know. Maybe. So they run it off. Here we go. Ah, oink. Beep, bonk. Soon, the anxious little flock grew tired, and they were not used to all this running. And guess who they ran into? Oh, it's a nose. Oh, it's teeth. Guess who they ran into? Well, maybe we can find out on the next page. Let's see. That's a lot of running around. Oh my goodness. Oh my, rumbled the fox. Where are these little birdies going in such a frantic pace? Oh, it's Foxy Loxy. There he is, Foxy Loxy. Look at those eyes. Do you think he looks hungry? He sure has some big teeth and a big tongue. Oh my goodness gracious, gasped Chicken Little, who was now quite out of breath. The sky is falling. The sky is falling and we are running for our lives. There's the whole crew. There's the umbrella. Whoops. Yeah, there's the umbrella. There's Henny Penny. There's Turkey Lurkey. There's Loosey Goosey. There's Ducky Lucky and Chicken Little. And there's the fox. Foxy Loxy. Oh my goodness, indeed, said Foxy Loxy. We must find a place for you to rest. Step into this warm, dark cave where the sky can't fall on you. What? Does that look like a cave? Oh no, 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 don't go in there, you guys. Don't go in there, Chicken Little, don't go in there. Lucky Ducky, Henny Penny, Loosey Goosey, Turkey Lurkey, don't go in that cave. It's not a cave. Without another thought, their tired, feathered heads. Oh wait, I read that wrong. Without a thought, not another thought in their tired feathers heads, the flock went forward gratefully into the warm, dark cave. No, I told you not to go in there, you guys. Oh no, they did. They went into Foxy Loxy. But it wasn't a cave. Pew, squashed the hen. It stinks in here. And the floor is all squishy. Quack, quack, quack. Ducky Lucky. Oh, gobble, 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 the turkey. Oh no, honked the goose. Honk. They finally decided that that was not a cave, right? Oh no. It was the fox's mouth. What are they going to do now? So he screamed, ah, ah. You know, that's a lot of feathers inside a fox mouth. What do you think would happen? Do you think that would kind of tickle the fox? Maybe. Let's find out. Ah, ah, ah. Shoo! Look at that. Wow, all the birds went flying out of that cave, which was actually the fox's mouth. Henny Penny is out. Lucky Ducky is out. Turkey Lurkey is out. Whoa. Loosey Goosey, and of course Chicken Little. They all got free. Achoo! Sneezed him right out. Too bad for the fox. He didn't get his dinner. Okay, let's turn it over. Find the end of the story. And they all ran home. Honk, whoop, home, beep. And they all ran home safe and sound. And that's the end of our Chicken Little story. In some stories, instead of an acorn, it was a chestnut that fell on Chicken Little's head. And in another story that I read, it was a pebble from the roof of the cottage where he lived. But oh my goodness, he always thought it was the sky falling down on him. Silly story, pretty awesome. So I'm coming back to the FaceTime camera. There we go. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Wow. Well, I got a question for you. Do you think the sky would ever fall? That's a pretty interesting question. What do you think? Gravity pulls a lot of things down. So I've got a couple of things here in my bag, and I think you might have some things to test out too. I'm going to see if I can get some of these things to fall to the ground. I have 2 pennies, and I might have said bring a couple of rocks with you, but pennies are a little bit like rocks. What happens when I let these go? What will they do? Okay, ready? What? And you can do this at home. They're gonna fall, right? 1, 2, 3. Yep, gravity is pretty amazing. So I have some cotton balls. They're a little bit lighter. If I take and hold a penny or a rock, they're a little bit lighter. Let's see which one will. Oh, they pretty much dropped. Whoa, I have a feather. What do you think will happen if I drop the feather? Will it float down? Whoa, yeah, it kind of floated. It didn't drop quite as fast as that penny. So you can find some things around your house. Whoa, yeah, to test out gravity a little bit. Whoa, oh, I have a paper clip, and I have a penny or a rock. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh, they pretty much the same thing. But anything that sort of spreads out and catches the air, it's going to float a little. Oh, I have a coffee filter. Let's see if that. Wow, that's kind of like a parachute. So you can't stop gravity, but it can float on things. Oh, and I have a big piece of tissue paper here. So you can test out things around your house and see what takes longer to fall. And test out how gravity works on things. Cotton balls, pennies and rocks, and paper clips. Ooh, this I think is my favorite piece of paper. Whoa, that really floats. Well, we have a craft to do today that's really in honor of Chicken Little. And let me get my stuff out of the way and show you what our craft is today. So if you ever take your lunch anywhere, you could make this little lunch bag with a picture of Chicken Little inside. So that's what we're going to do. So are you guys ready to do the craft? I'm going to move my book. All right, so what you need is a lunch bag, some markers, a pair of scissors, and a glue stick or some tape. Tape will work too, but glue stick's good. And I used a piece of scrap yellow construction paper. So let me show you how we got started. I'm going to turn my tabletop camera on again. And here we go. There it is. Okay, so you can see what I'm going to do to the lunch bag. So when you work with lunch bags, there's always a little flap. This time, turn it over so the flap's underneath. And we're going to draw an oval. Okay, so the oval is the egg that Chicken Little cracked out of. So an oval is like a circle, but it's longer. So here we go. I'm going to start at the top of my lunch bag and I'm going to try to draw an oval with my marker. It looks like an egg. Whoa, there we go. That's kind of a uneven egg, but it'll work. It'll look like an egg when I put Chicken Little in it. And then right now, before I do anything else, I'm going to try to make it look like a crack in the egg. Before I put Chicken Little inside, I'm going to try to make it look like it's cracked. See how those zigzags? So I'm going to hold up my lunch bag, stick my hand in it, and make a pinch right in the middle of that egg so that I can take my scissors and cut that pinch. Made a little cut. And so now I'm going to slide my scissors in there and cut down towards the egg shape that I drew, but not through the egg shape because I don't want to do that. And I'm going to make a bunch of little cuts so it looks like my egg is cracking. How are you guys doing? So there's my, see all the cracks in my egg? I could stick my hand inside and the chicken can pop through, or in this case, Chicken Little. So now, how are we going to make Chicken Little inside? So that's where our yellow piece of paper comes from. So I'm looking at the lunch bag and it's about 4 inches wide, and I'm looking at my yellow piece of paper and it's too wide. So I'm gonna make my yellow piece of paper about the same width, maybe a little bit less than my lunch bag. I'm going to hold that down and cut that yellow piece of paper to fit inside my lunch bag. Oops, I almost cut my lunch bag. Okay, now that, if you take a look, oh, it's still a little too fat, so I'm going to take some of it off. Okay, make it skinnier than the opening of my lunch bag. See how it's skinnier? There's a little bit of brown over here, a little bit of brown over here, so I can slide that inside. Okay, so I'm going to slide that inside my lunch bag because it's going to be Chicken Little, and I'm going to open up my egg cracks. So that, but it doesn't look like a chicken, not yet. So I'm gonna put a little mark right there where I want Chicken Little's beak to be, and then that'll help me find a little dot right in the middle. That'll help me find, when I pull this out, it'll help me find where I want to put Chicken Little's face. So first I need some Chicken Little eyes, right? There we go. So I am going to put some eyes right here, make little circles. Oops, there we go. I'm not on camera. So I'm turning my piece of yellow paper into Chicken Little. So now I need a beak for Chicken Little. And where I put that dot, I'm going to make an orange triangle that looks like a beak. There we go. There we go. So now I'm going to put that inside the bag, but I don't need all, it's too long. I won't need all of that. So I'm going to measure again how much of that yellow piece of paper I actually need. Not that much, so I'm just going to cut some of it off. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is all around the edge of my Chicken Little paper, I'm going to put some glue stick like that on the same side as the eyes in the triangle because I'm going to stick it to the inside of the bag. Here's the tricky part. Okay, get that out of the way, get that out of the way. And I'm going to take and hold my hand under Chicken Little's face. oops, I better open up the bag first. The bag. There. So I open up the bag, and now I'm sticking Chicken Little inside my bag. Right up into the hole till I see his face. Oh, there's his face. So that's where I'm gonna glue him. And I'm gonna kind of hold, see how I'm pressing with my hand inside, my hand on top. I'm pressing down the glue that I put so it'll stick to the bag. And then I can open up the cracks again. And there is Chicken Little inside. The egg inside my bag. There he is. Ta-da! It looks like he's coming out of his egg. There we go. So, I'm gonna turn it back to the FaceTime camera. There we go. So now I have two of them. I can go for a picnic lunch and stick my peanut butter sandwich inside my Chicken Little bags. Maybe an apple. Well, I'm going to say goodbye from Curly Squirrely, Beepy Sheepy, bye from Pretty Kitty, goodbye from Pussy, and bye from Fishy Dishy, and of course all the characters. You're welcome. Bye, guys. Something I had never ever seen before. And here's where you get to make a choice. Was it a giant Tyrannosaurus Rex? And I'm just gonna stick some pine cones in my box, and then the fun starts. I just start rolling them around. Air rushing out of the balloon is going to push that balloon up. So let's see what happens. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. So that's how rockets kind of work. We are going to build 2 different kinds of rockets today. Cork on as fast as you can, set it down, and wait. Woo! All right.